Good morning, Cypress Village, and happy Friday. Today we have a fun lineup of segments for you. For starters, we have two preferred providers that you're going to meet with today. The first is a gentleman by the name of Miguel who works for Design 55. However, their name has just recently changed to Ideal Move. In fact, it's one of the prizes for the silent auction is 3 hours of reorganization, decluttering, or downsizing. There's a gift certificate out there for that. So Lisa Adams Green, our Director of Sales and Marketing, is going to meet with Miguel, and you'll hear a little bit from him. Then Charlie, our sales manager for assisted living, he is going to be out at the ice cream truck, the Nitrogen ice cream that was here on Wednesday, and he's going to speak with Melissa and Melinda from our concierge care. They're another preferred provider for in-home care. I hope you all enjoyed those sweet treats. I was out there for a little bit myself and saw a lot of faces, and it always had a long line, so I hope you all enjoyed that. There's never a bad time for ice cream, if you ask me. Then we have Nick, who's going to give some security and transportation announcements, discuss what's going on in his department, and then Katie is going to give an update on the Alzheimer's silent auction. If you've not already seen, out in the main lobby, we have 4 or so tables filled with goodies that you can bid on, and all proceeds are going to the Alzheimer's Association for our big goal. And our goal actually for the community was $2,000. And even before anything has been collected for the silent auction, we are now at $6,000, $6,534. Isn't that incredible? And Katie, she recorded her segment yesterday, so we didn't quite hit 6,000 quite yet, but now we're up to 6,534. It's amazing. Thank you all for your generosity. That's employees, residents, family members, the community. We've had our vendors participating in donations either for baskets or monetary donations made directly to the cause. So thank you all for that, and we look forward to having you at the walk on Saturday. I'll be there with my little boy, Henry, so we'll be out walking with you. Then we have Barb Hunt Hannaran. She's going to give a quick little segment reminder about hand washing, proper hand washing. We'll have the Burger of the Week with Jason Smith, our executive chef, and then we'll wrap up with some personnel announcements that are rather bittersweet from our dining director, Thomas. So sit back, grab a cup of coffee, get your sticky bun or maybe a healthy snack, and enjoy.
Hi everyone, Lisa Green, Director of Sales and Marketing, and I am here today, and I am here with a preferred partner of ours, Miguel Pols, from Ideal Move, formerly Design 55, and he is here today because he has some exciting new changes and opportunities that he wants to share with you all.
Hello everybody, I want to tell you about a raffle that we're offering to Cypress Village residents. We're raffling 3 hours with one of our staff that can be used for downsizing and organizing. We're offering this raffle because we want to celebrate our new company name. We've been helping Cypress Village residents for more than 10 years to move into their new home. We do downsizing, we pack your home, and we set up your home so you can enjoy it the minute you walk in. For that reason, we're changing our name to Ideal Move.
Right, well, Miguel, thank you so much, and that's an exciting offer that he is offering and opening to all of our Cypress Village residents. And we are going to have this raffle. You can pick up your raffle ticket up at the main concierge desk and insert it into the box. This will run for the entire month of November, and then Miguel will be back with us possibly right after Thanksgiving on that Monday, the 30th, to pick a winner. So please don't forget, come downstairs, see the concierge, and fill out your raffle card, and that is 1 entry per household. Thanks so much.
Good afternoon, Cypress Village family. So we are coming to you live from the ice cream truck that's set outside for all of our residents to come enjoy and learn a little bit about Concierge Home Health, who is the sponsor of this event today. And so we'll be introducing you in a minute here to Melissa, who is VP of Sales for them. But anyway, I just wanted to thank everybody for coming out and taking part in this fun event and this tasty event and enjoying this nice weather. And without much more for me to say, take it away, Melissa.
Hi, thank you so much to Cypress Village for this invite. We're so happy to be able to give you this opportunity to come get some ice cream. I'm Melissa. I'm the VP of Sales for Concierge Home Care. This is Melinda. She's your County Executive. To tell you a little bit about Concierge, we're a Medicare certified home care agency. We provide skilled nursing, physical therapy, occupational therapy. We can provide lots of services for you to recuperate at home. If you'd like information about our company, please go to Charlie's office. He's across from Lisa's office, and you'll have Melinda's information, and you can call her directly. Again, thank you so much for the opportunity.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hoping you're having a good Friday. I have a couple things to go over today. First being, we are finally completed the master key audit. So me and Ty are going to draw up a letter together, and then that will go out to all the people who aren't on the master with the next steps. Run there. So I've been trying to contact JSO to get a police officer out here like Trent used to do. Trent is just so tied up, and it's sad to lose him, but we need a police officer's presence out here for all the traffic violations that we're seeing, the speeding, the no stopping at the stop signs. Largely it's employees, guests, some residents I've seen. So just be careful out there, because there's probably going to be some police presence coming this way, which we desperately need. So the speed limit is 25 miles an hour, if you don't remember. So please keep it under that. There's a lot of leadfoots that live here, so we'll just be safe. I'm installing these rumble strips all around the community as well. I keep getting held up by the rain. You can't put them down when it's raining, so just bear with me while we keep installing those in stages. They seem to be working. I sat out on West the other day, and cars were coming to a complete stop. So that's exciting to see. The last thing is, if you ever want to test your pendants, because the pendants have a battery span life about 5 years. So if you've had yours for about, you think you've had it for a little bit longer than that, please don't hesitate to call Second Shift and just say, hey, I'm testing my pendant. Let me know if you get signal. And you'll know right away, because it'll blow your ears out, the alarm system. It is super loud for those of you who have heard it. So yeah, just don't hesitate to do that. It's probably good to do it at every when you change the clocks back and forth. So that's what we recommend. But
What time is second shift?
Second shift starts at 3 p.m. and goes till 11 p.m. So just don't hesitate. Tom, our security guard, everybody knows Tom. He's a great guy, been here for a super long time, knows everything about the alarm systems. He has no problem coming to help you out and checking your whole system. So like I said, I hope you have a good Friday, and I will see you around. Thank you.
Good morning, Cypress Village, and happy Friday. Welcome to Coffee Chat. It is your favorite Community Life Services Director, Katie Amador. I don't know if I'm your favorite, but I hope I am. Anyways, I have a quick update for you all regarding our fundraising for the Alzheimer's Association. And as you can see, we have all of our silent auction baskets laid out here in the main lobby, and bidding will end on those baskets today, Friday at 5:00 p.m. So if you have already placed a bid, or if you're interested in placing a bid on any of these awesome baskets, make sure you stop by the main lobby and check out the clipboard, make sure it matches the number of the basket that you are interested in, and place those bids. All of the money that we raise from this silent auction is going straight to our team's collection of donations for the Alzheimer's Association, which I am proud and very excited to announce that we have, before we even know the amount of money raised at the silent auction, we have currently raised just under $6,000, which is 3 times the goal that we set of $2,000. So I want to thank all of the residents who have donated, all of our vendors who have donated, all of our staff who have donated, and all of you who have spread the word to your friends and family. It's making a difference, and we have exceeded our goal, and we are very excited about that. With that being said, if you as a resident did donate, via a check or cash, you will have a receipt or a donation confirmation in your box before this day ends. So before Friday ends, you will have that in your box. If you made an online donation, you should have gotten a confirmation to your email. If you did not, or if you need another copy for some reason, you can let me know and I can print one up for you. I also want to remind you all that the walk will take place tomorrow morning. Registration will begin at 8:45. Registration is going to be fairly simple. We're just going to check, make sure your name was on the list, make sure you have a t-shirt if your name was on the list, and then give you the instructions for the walk. The walk will begin at 9:15 right outside the main lobby. You won't be able to miss it. There will be a huge balloon arch out there. So please join us for that walk. Social distancing will be required. Masks are highly encouraged for residents and required for all of our staff and guests. And then following the walk, we will provide bagged lunches, but only to those who have registered beforehand. And that's just so that we can plan accordingly for the number of participants that we plan to have. So today, Friday, if you have not registered for the walk and you know you're going to come or you're interested in coming, please, please, please call our office so that we can make sure you're on the list and plan accordingly for breakfast, t-shirts, etc. With that being said, I just want to really quickly touch base on the path of the walk. It's going to be around Middleton Park Circle. We are going to head, I don't really know directions, but I'm going to guess west. We're going to head at least towards Middleton Park Circle west from the main entrance, and there will be an abbreviated path right behind Gordonia that goes behind the pool area here, and residents can enter back through the main lobby for those who don't want to do the full circle. Otherwise, we will all be walking all the way around Middleton Park Circle, which I believe is just over a mile. So be ready to walk. There will be 2 water stations, one in Ken and Trish Barber's driveway on Middleton Park East, and there will be one hosted by the Claires on Middleton Park West at the mail kiosk. But if you have any questions, give me a call. Otherwise, if you've not signed up and you're interested, please do so in advance. And otherwise, please check the Community Life Services weekly update for any other information pertaining to next week. And I think that's all I'm going to touch on for now. I hope you all have a great weekend, and thank you so much for your support for the Alzheimer's Association. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow. I have it up on my desk. Oh, can you get it? Yes. Will you do that then? And then, so I need the same thing. So, fall basket and cozy fireside picnic. And then we also, you see those little colorful, they're in my closet.
That's hard. Maybe push it out.
I'm just gonna go grab it now, Mr. Hooper, if you just want to wait a few minutes. Okay. What's that? For the Arrow Garden? So if you're interested in bidding on anything, all you'll do is write your name down, and we know you, Mr. Hooper, so you don't have to put your phone number. And the starting bid is $5, and then they're going to increase in $5 increments. So if you bid 5, then I can come and bid 10, and we can go back at it. All right, I'm going to go steal some more.
Hi, it is your friendly health and wellness director, Barb again. And I just wanted to talk to you guys this week about something that seems very basic, but hand washing. So I have prompts for you this time, and although they are black and white, I think it might take us down memory lane, actually. So I just kind of wanted to go over wash your hands with soap for at least 20 seconds. And if you want to time 20 seconds a fun way, you can sing a little song to it. So sing happy birthday twice and keep them under the running water with soap, and just keep doing it 20 seconds and then rinse. Okay, so there's the prop for that one. Wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. Okay, the other prop just says, please wash your hands. Okay, hand washing is the single most important thing that you can do to stop the spread of germs. So, and of course, wearing your mask and social distancing are the other two. So, anyway, just wash those hands, wash those hands, wash those hands. All right. Then we have a little reminder, a clean hand is a caring hand. So by keeping clean, we keep each other safe, and that's caring, and that's a good thing. So, just very simple directions, but soap and water, turn the water on, wet your hands, apply soap to the palm of one hand, scrub for 20 seconds, rinse, dry with a paper towel, turn off the water with a clean towel, then apply to the palm of one hand sanitizer, rub it over both hands, and then let it dry. And there you go. There is your hand sanitation. Then, again, we just talked about this, but here's your prop. Wet your hands, apply soap, wash your hands for 20 seconds, rinse well, dry your hands, turn off with water. There you go. Prop number 4, I think. So, and again, hand washing steps. Rinse, soap, scrub for 5 seconds. Do the other hand, scrub for 5 seconds. Scrub both hands for 5 seconds. Scrub backs of hands for 5 seconds. Rinse, dry, and the end. So that was it, your friendly tutorial on hand washing. Seems simple, but I think we should review every now and then. So, all right, bye. Have a great week.
Hi, we have a burger today. It's got meat, cheese, classic all beef patty.
You can get.
No, I'm gonna eat that one, or part of it at least.
All right, welcome to Florida Georgia Weekend. Go Gators! This week we have the black and blue burger. It has blue cheese melted on top with a melange of mushrooms sauteed off, and we also have a garlic aioli that's going to accompany with it too, an all beef patty. So enjoy your weekend, and don't forget to watch that game.
Lisa does that?
We're thinking about doing that next week.
LCS, what are you gonna do?
Burger week with 2 crispy cream donuts, American cheese.
Oh, well, where's...
See you.
Good morning, happy Friday, Cypress Village residents. We're here in the Loon's Nest Bar and Grill. I just have a couple updates today. First being the holidays. So the holidays are coming up. We have Thanksgiving right around the corner. So we're planning on what we're going to do for Thanksgiving. There's a couple things floating around as far as the dining room. We're going to keep it the same. The seating times will be the same, and the table assignments will be the same. If you'd like to come to the dining room, you can begin to make reservations to the dining room 7 days prior to the holiday. So 7 days before Thanksgiving, you can start calling and reserving a table for a seating time, and we'll let you know what table you're going to be at. For all the residents that are getting deliveries, we're going to be looking at getting some nice boxes in, bento-style boxes that have 5 to 6 different compartments. And one item we're looking at doing is offering a Thanksgiving meal. So it'll be an all-inclusive meal, a soup, salad. The entrees will have some ham, some turkey, some stuffing, some mashed potatoes, green bean casserole, cranberry sauce, all the typical things you'd have at a nice Thanksgiving meal, pumpkin pie for dessert or pecan pie, and then it'll all be packaged up in a nice box. We're looking at doing a couple other little surprises for the holidays just to make it as special as we can during these times, but those will be forthcoming. So that's the idea for the holidays. So the last thing I have is just a couple personnel updates. We have 2 individuals in dining that are going to be leaving us. It's going to be a bittersweet departure. It's always sad to see people go, but they're both for very positive reasons. So the first one, we have somebody you might recognize. We have Jennifer Ames. She's the dining administrative assistant. She's been here going on 7 years, almost 8. Done a fantastic job, done pretty much everything there is to do in the kitchen, from cooking to the diet office for the healthcare center. She worked in the dining room, Loon's Nest Assisted Living, Memory Care, helped open Memory Care when it started, and now is the administrative assistant for the dining department. So she'll be leaving, moving on to bigger and better things, furthering her career, and taking on a job that would be kind of similar to mine. So congratulate her with that, and also sad to see her go. So,
Thank you.
do you have any words? I don't know if you need this.
I just wanted to say that it's been a great 7 years, and I'll miss you all. I feel like this is my family, and I'm going to stay PRN, so you'll still see me every once in a while, and thanks for everything.
Thank you, Jen. All right, and one other, another gentleman you'll probably recognize. He's been here for a couple months now, almost along with Jen, right about 6 years at this point. 7 years. Flies by, doesn't it? Come on over here, Mr. Carpenter.
Yes, it does. I'm going to take this off, but don't forget, everybody, we got to wear these all the time.
So Guy Carpenter will also be leaving us towards the end of this year in December. Obviously, Guy took the banquet department from the ground up, created something that we didn't have here before at Cypress Village, and it was a great benefit to all the residents. He's thrown hundreds of parties, from the boathouse to the private dining room to Egret Hall to the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh floor, and all in between. So Guy's going to be enjoying a quiet retirement life, traveling around and doing things that I would love to do. But so I'll stay behind, hold down the fort while Guy enjoys his retirement. So Guy, do you have anything you want to say?
Very short. I don't know what to say. All I can say is I've had 7 years of a spectacular time, and I will miss every one of you, and hopefully I'll come back and see us all. Thank you.
Like I said, bittersweet. So it's sad to see him go, but great to see them take on the next chapters in their lives. So thank you for everything, Guy.
Thank you, Thomas. There.
So as we mentioned, Mr. Carpenter will be leaving us, unfortunately, but as I said, it's bittersweet for him to enjoy his retirement life, traveling the countryside and sipping margaritas on the beach somewhere. So with Guy leaving, I was faced with filling his position. So obviously that's a very important position here at Cypress Village because it touches a lot of residents. It adds a special side to dining services that a lot of other communities do not offer. So we started the search. So we started the search from within. So there were a few candidates who came forward who were interested. We interviewed those candidates and we selected one. And that candidate is here today. And you know him as a familiar face here in the Loon's Nest. And that is Tyler Ramos. So Tyler will be assuming the position of Guy Carpenter whenever he leaves. Fortunately, we have quite a bit of time. Like I said, not till mid-December when Guy leaves us, so him and Tyler have that amount of time to share notes and pass the torch, so to speak. So Tyler, do you have anything you'd like to say?
I just look forward to, first of all, learning what it takes to fill that role, and then from there just continue to make the Egret Hall, Loon's Nest area a popular place and hopefully grow it to where we have no downtime. Make it a happening place, make it happy for you all, and then just keep going. So.
All right, thank you, Tyler. Thank you, everyone. Happy Friday.
Welcome back. So we have just a couple things before we wrap up this week's episode. The first one, just a big reminder to everyone that if you are in a public area, a common space, a lobby, anywhere, hallways, anywhere out and about, that you are required to wear a mask. That's for everyone, including residents. And we've had to address a few different cases of folks that if they're enjoying a beverage, enjoying a snack somewhere out in the lobby area, that's just, we can't have that. We have to be wearing our masks. And obviously, if you're eating or drinking, you can't do that. So you need to take it up to a private area. You can go up to your apartment, you can go to your house, you can do whatever you would like there. But regarding any of our public spaces, you have to be wearing a mask. And that's what all the employees here are going to enforce. And likewise, if you hear your friends ask you to put your mask on, please be respectful and do so. We've done very well with cases. When you consider communities and other communities in our area, other communities in the LCS portfolio that we're even affiliated with, we have done extremely well here, and we want to keep it that way. So with that being said, cases this week, we did our testing on Tuesday, all employees, and so far we've received all of them except for just a handful. There are about 10 or so who needed to be tested later because of PTO or, they missed it for that particular day. So those are outstanding, but everyone else, all the tests have been returned. And we did have one positive employee case. and that person was actually already off of work. So it worked. We know that as far as contract tracing purposes are concerned, that they weren't an issue. They weren't exposed to anyone. They just happened to come in for testing that day, and then we were able to find out that they were positive. So that's somewhat of a good scenario, considering we do have one positive case right now with the employee testing. We're still waiting on those others from last week to recover, meaning they need to have 2 negative COVID tests before returning back to work. So some of the folks that tested positive last week are still self-isolating until we get those 2 negative tests. All right, now on to some happier news. We've got our birthdays to wrap up this episode. And actually, Ty's wife, Michelle, she's celebrating a big birthday. We won't reveal which big birthday that is, because you never tell a lady's age. However, that's why he's out right now, is he's going to take her out for a few days to get away for probably from the kids too, but so that she can see something other than their 4 walls in their house, and treat her this big day. So wish her a happy birthday, or tell Ty on, and he'll tell her on your behalf. But also we have today on the 6th, we have Suzanne Dimer. So happy birthday, Suzanne. On the 7th, Jeff Wadsworth. On the 8th, we have 2, Florin Fisher and Joseph Moon. On the 10th, we have Peter Maloney, Renee Krim, and Ronnie Zasher. Did I say that right? Yeah. On the 11th, we have Bruce Dagler. Happy birthday, Bruce. Carol Mason and Myrna Riddell. On the 12th, we have Despina Kutavos, Elaine Gull. Happy birthday, ladies. And then on the 13th, we've got Harry Nolan, and we'll go ahead and wrap up there. So if any of your friends listed there are having their birthday, then go ahead and send them a card, wish them well, give them a phone call, do something special for them. But we hope you all have a great weekend. It's good to see you. Ty is going to be back in the office next week and nice and refreshed after all of this time off with his family. In fact, when I spoke to him today, he said he was more than ready to come back. So he's looking forward to being back with you all. I'm looking forward to having him take over his spot in Coffee Chat again. And we wish you all the best. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you with your walking shoes on Saturday.